Assalamu alaikum, United States of America, Ukraine. It's 99 names of Allah. Shamika Michelle V. Brown. Now, listen. This is for Asa, Hanifa, Issa, Ishmael, Jamil, and Khalil. For anyone else watching. My little friends, my prayer friends from Manji, like Assalamu alaikum over there in their home. And for my church buddies too. This documentary of your life and my life. Now, Asa, Hanifa, Issa, listen. We're going to get educated for right now for a minute. Okay? All of us, right? Now, the whole point of the matter is about AIDS and HIV, right? You go to the medical clinic, right? Get the pamphlet book, or you look it up, right? For venereal disease, all types of stuff. But I'm going to show you exactly how it is transported. It's a script that hit me, okay, as I was walking, okay, you know, so I'm going to show you. It's got to get me in all the way through. Okay, y'all ready? All right. Damn, shit, this motherfucking nigga. Where my shit at? This ain't the good shit. This ain't the good shit. Why it ain't the good? Because I don't know. It smoke good, it's alright. And yeah, see, when the nigga coming back with me? When the nigga coming? Sitting there crying. I ain't seeing my this drug addiction I'm trying to show you. When I smoke by myself. See? Did the nigga come back with the damn food? This is where you go to school, kids, okay? Now everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know the transcript. Now they know the transcript. They started off young. They be on dope all type. They said, well, I was in school and I dropped out. I was educated. As soon as you tell me you was educated, they gone. They don't want to hear that. But anyway, and my mom, my dad, without, you know, grandma, and my mom disabled. You like, this the more habit on the corner. Yeah, he was educated, my man. You got your mom, your daddy, your relatives, all this. No, this ain't hell to no. Hell no. Regardless, y'all, my hair is scratched. It's so it's itching. Nigga, what? Hey, y'all got that over there on the other end. God left them damn kids and shit. Told me my birthday all that day. You know? I told them my brother and my sister. I ain't playing. Shit, been on the run. What's up? Where this nigga coming in, man? I'm broke. I got 60 cents on my name. Like I told you about that damn hustle I did. Now this is exactly what happened. When I walked up on, actually looking for apartments, right? Okay? Baby, I used to be the shit. I had it all. We would hurry up and say, damn. Hurry up with it. And I was like looking, and I heard the conversation, right? Somebody told me go down on the corner, right? I asked her a question, right? Someone asked a question, it was like right down there. It was a tent somebody was in. It's them. Ooh, hey, bad at my hubby. Maybe you can get my hustle on or whatever. You can get my hustle on. This ain't good. Damn it. It's almost lunchtime. It's almost lunchtime. I ain't got no damn smoke in there. Let's see. Let's see what I got right here. Cooking and shit. Sit down. Damn it. Where's my grandfather? You like, wait a minute, which way was it? Wait a minute. You asking which way the direction was, right? That way. Now, you melting my family knee, and them was burning. You see. You going? Well, I was just trying to find out which way. Either you asking for directions or whatever, you know. So you sitting there. Forget about that talk. I'm trying to tell you because they ignorant. They come out with the conversation or whatever. They be crying for help across somebody else's phone now. They got a conversation that just ain't there. In the meantime, I'm show you what the crackhead did. When he passes the dope, this is a cigarette, okay? He passes it or through a needle, baby, okay? HIV, right, or AIDS. Then on top of that, when they be smoking, right, they pass some fluids back and forth, okay? STD. Sometimes you can smell it, sometimes you can't. But it's best to basically, you know what I'm saying? Right, to be safe. Because like I told you, when it's about that woman to woman time, you put a pad on, a diaper on. Keep your hands clean. You see what I'm saying? Because right now you got to be able to wash, and you be looking for soap. Everybody trying to make sure that they don't catch the coronavirus and fall dead. What they do, you could take a cigarette. I'm going to show you kids, okay? Now, what I usually do, like my little buddies, right? I'm like, as long as they're not sneezing, coughing, all that, right? A lot of times I try to have my own cigarette. Hepatitis C. Hepatitis C. You can be smoking, right? And as you're smoking, right, you passing on, probably they don't want a little bit of cigarette, but, right, to show you. Because you're young, everybody else, you know, you have a whole lot of people that are be wondering how did they catch it. They take a cigarette, they'll take something, you know what I'm saying, and they'll light it. You be thinking the person's clean. You be thinking the person clean. And when you're passing fluids back and forth. You see what I'm so you have to watch it. Your stomach, I mean everything a lot of time. A stomach ulcer or whatever. Right. Something, a nerve or whatever. I'm trying to tell you. So if you do smoke off and on, sneaking out, smoking a cigarette or a cigar, be careful. Be real careful. When I was growing up, they had it was just get the business card, shake a little hand, but not, you know, you see what I'm saying? Now it's 6 feet. You see what I'm saying? And that motherfucker's not going to tell you, right, that they have anything. or that they're sick, or that they know that they're sick. HIV, right, and AIDS, right, contracted through blood transfusion also too. You see what I'm saying? So that motherfucker sitting there. When you hear those symptoms I was telling you about, the psychological problems or whatever, some have it, some don't. You get what I'm saying? Or they're not going to tell you at such a young age. But the whole point of the matter is to get the whole history about it. AIDS and HIV and the venereal disease, right? Just go to one of the little clinics, right? Ask for a little pamphlet book, okay? And read up on it. When you're sexually active until a timer, right? You're subject to catch HIV, and you have more than one partner. Okay? More than one partner, and you don't know that they have it. You see what I'm saying? Hepatitis C, I think it's just hepatitis right now. But hepatitis, when you're passing back and forth, you see what I'm saying? And then you become sick. Okay? So, I'm going to show you exactly what's what. Not the real thing. Not the real thing. Duh. But this is what I walked up on. He ain't come back with my ink. He come back with my smoke. I'm gonna go crazy. He come back with none of mine. In the meantime, right, they love sweets. Regardless, they eat up everything. So you be like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, can you please help me? I'm trying to, or I'm lost or whatever. Right? Wait. Probably head, man, where he going? He ain't come back. He's sitting there eating. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. They had a comb all in their head, on it, that way. Damn. Had a liquor. There's water in it, right? Nigga come in with a drink. How am I gonna celebrate my birthday? I kept hearing this conversation, right? Now, I've been in the monastery all the years in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Then I just went on the internet and went to prayer. Because of the storms, right? Because you get tired. I might have to come out. She gonna snatch my man. I know look at he or she. If it just ain't her again. Man. And they don't never really want to do nothing with themselves. They go through a long story. My mom and my daddy told me and my grandma and everything. I said this nigga. I done been to the penitentiary. You been to the damn penitentiary. I ain't serving that more time no more. That's how they taught kids. I'm saying, mother. I wonder if I can clean my act up just a little bit. Oh, happiness. Look at the niggas. And I said, what? Do you know I have actually, in my life, haven't heard the word nigga in, oh my goodness. That's my nigga. all happy with that, man. Look at him. This ain't working. I'm tired of getting high right now. You can hear the conversation, kids. Tired of getting high. I ain't ugly. That done broke my damn mirror. Shoes and everything will be curled over on. Be looking in the mirror. They be looking in the mirror in the inside. I'm trying to tell you, they be just too nice stuff. Sometimes you can help a person, sometimes you can't. But they do have rehab, right? Say me, damn, man. That nigga just happy and shit. Look at her, look at him. She's all happy. I wonder if I can be like that. This meantime, get my smoke on. I'm gonna show you how they do. I'm trying to tell you. It was bigger smoke rings than that. It was very big smoke rings than that. They're going. Big old cloud. I'm like, damn. And they just sit there. They be crying and say, damn, I'm ugly, man. Hey, man, I'm the ugly dog. Don't nobody love me. I ran away from so many years. I'm running from problem. I got bills all here. They be sitting there crying, baby. Oh, yeah. Then they get their drink on. They get their drink on. I'm gonna press like it was. I'm just gonna press. The mother ain't gonna walk past it. How much he educated, he educated. How am I gonna do this shit, man? I'm gonna beat myself together, man. They be going through it, make them turn down. House for the kids over there, man. See, I raised the kids, man. We went back and raised them and everything else. And they interrupted the hearing and he went back, man. Been penitentiary jail, all that, man. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back, Lord. I don't want to go back. But I straighten my act up. In the meantime, remember, old boy's supposed to be bringing in another sack, right? Got cookies and sixties. They know he ain't. And they always come up with an old scheming plot. You ain't crying, is it, man? I wonder if somebody want me. I wonder if I can go home. And they knew they could have went home a long time ago. That dope was good to him. And you can hear him crying. That's some bad ass dope. That's a bad dope type thing. It made me feel like I was flying. So God to get him in. Right. Why he went back to our house, my God. He went too. I did all that. I did all that. That my father, and I said he mailed her. And he just happy when he see nigga put a restraining order on me. This ain't gonna work. Restraining order on me, I'll find somebody else. No, I ain't been penitentiary in jail on that. And they seem as though that they're going to get themselves together. They seem as though, you know. Now my head ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't love, ain't no love nowhere. Then when they talk, right, baby, memories. I'm trying to tell you, just memories. They become my memory, man. Drinks on my boy, you understand what I'm talking about. You feel my frustration when you come back. Hope you don't get caught by the damn police. Bring him back to sack dog. They be sitting there. They really don't want nothing to eat, they want dope. It's not like the person sitting there asking for change. And going to the store, going to the next store, getting them something to eat. No. Yeah, they be having a long story, but you be like, but why are you having that conversation as soon as I fuck up? Somebody hear my story. Somebody hear my story. I done seen the whole lot of them. Did so much dope that they ain't got nothing. I don't be having nothing. They don't have nothing. I got a wife and kid, I got a girl. I mean, you be like, man, you be standing on the corner. Yeah. I got wife and kids, and went in with girlfriend. She been on, she said she was pregnant. So the way that the timer is, right? Everybody going. He be sitting on the corner. Damn, I wish you was my girl. Cause I treat you right. I treat you right. The other ran off. Probably ran off 2 blocks away. And when they do get themselves together, right, a lot of times you don't see them. Because they get tired of getting hot. But in the meanwhile, right, right now I'm just doing my hair too. But that person that be out there, right, that you want to smoke, you tell them no. That's what you tell them, kids. Tell them no. I'm trying to tell you. Because it's not right there. I'm talking about, man, I'm rich. You rich for real? Tell them what your mama and your daddy tell them. Bye. If you rich, right, what you doing up? Come on, they got a condo and something and everything, right? You tell them, say my mama and my daddy work. My mama educated, whatever. I want to hear that sob story. Old dope fiend story, because they be looking for somebody for him to get high with. Right. He done went off to go get the dope, and she done told him, he or she, right? Then sat up there and told them, right, go find some more friends or whatever so we have a smoke out. They be sitting there and waiting. I'm watching YouTube. And our so-called boyfriend, right, friend, right? They'll watch you clam up, checking your phone, all that and stuff, baby. It was another nigga, and said, man, because they didn't make it. And you wondering, what the hell? Talking about, yeah, it was a nigga on the phone. There was another nigga after another nigga. You be having jobs or applications and whatever, you know, out there. You know, and right now, you know, you need to actually know. Because you're getting grown. Esau's got a little bit more time with you, you know. 4 more years, 3 more years, you'll be 18. Hanif, I got about 2 years with you. Cutting hair and everything else, you'd be wondering. Growing hair, mustache, all type of stuff. Right? So, just let you know, you don't never see anybody totally educated out on the street. They're always trying to pull themselves off, getting themselves together. See what I'm saying? I gotta excuse me, my back. But a dope fiend, I'm just showing you. Not he or she in the mirror doing the hair, right? So, right, she waiting on him, he or she, to come back with the dope boy to say, oh, I got my hair did, I feel good. Hey, man. Hey, I got it, man. I'm trying to tell you, I got it, dog. I got that. You gonna be, wait a minute. I was just crying. He said, I was crying. He said, did you get the sack, man? Who you doing your damn hair for, me? Who you doing your hair for? Who you looking good for? Who on the phone? Woke up and you were dreaming about somebody, you was hollering somebody else's name. No, baby, no, baby, that wasn't me. Yeah, it was. Come back with the smoke. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a cigarette?
Come back with it.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, do you have a cigarette?
So they going to a time.
Do you have a cigarette?
You know what I'm saying? Come back with it. Hair be all straight. Like a representative trying to clean their egg. That did about 15, 20 minutes. I just smoked so much dope, let me show you. The hair that frizzle right back up, like, hair be right back. You like, what the hell? Hair be right back again. My boy came in here, talking about I had somebody else, talking about do my hair for somebody else. Hell no. I ain't gonna move my boy like that. I ain't gonna move my girl like that. I caught my girl just like that. Caught my girl just like that. Nappy head on back. They sitting there smoking a dope. Ooh, this. This why you take your head down. I'm just messing with you. What? Look at right now, I'm chilling, man. Hey, I'm fantasizing, listen. Fantasizing, listen. you see nothing but smoke ring and you smell it, and it stink. That dope stink. You be like, ooh, shit. Heck, when I was out here, before I got in the shelter, I took some pine salt. I ain't playing washed up. I washed up, wiped down, like, nigga, please, you ain't smelling me. Hurricane season 2, for real. I ain't catching anything. Got some pine salt, liquid soap. Went to the laundromat. But I was hearing them, right? Hearing their little stories and stuff, right? And they had a little timer, right? You keep yourself together, kids. Because ain't nobody gonna tell you if they had AIDS or HIV or venereal disease. I'm trying to tell you. They not. You young, you know, and at this day and time, you're running to needles out on the street, right? Watch when you walking. You see them dope fiend needles, hypodermic needles. Because I done seen it. I'm like, damn. They done smoke so much crack. This is their transcript. They said, nigga done smoke so much damn dope. See? Nigga in the deep sleep. Got that nigga knocked out. Y'all gotta excuse me, my hair is itchy. So, the way that timer is, that's why you had the husband. You had him to a certain point, right? I had him, nigga. So when it all boils down to it, right? While they sitting there smoking their dope, you'd have made it safely down the road. But when they be having that conversation, they'd had the conversation with so many people that tell you the most deadliest situation and not a way to get educated. So, this is them, right? Really, I don't walk around with my hair like that unless I have to actually let it grow. Yeah, I have to comb it out. But it's them on the dope. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you some bad ass. Back in the day, man. Slide the cross. Oh, man. Had that girl, had her, and this and then you be like, who is this talking to? The mama catch me somebody. I want me somebody young. I'm going, don't I feel good today? Because they done got her up their dope. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. I said, what? I'm thinking it was, you know, a lot of times you have your headsets off, you know. Come on, do it, baby, yeah. She in there. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, baby. Bad ass nigga. She's bad, mom. You ain't got. Oh, yeah. For real. You thinking they in there SCX? No, they're not. No, they're not. In there. Peek out and see if anybody looking.
I said it, I mean it. Listen.
So, no, baby, you do. Because I was in Atlanta, Georgia, I walked up on the airline. I know they didn't know. I said, excuse me. They asked me. They said, man, we home. It was a house full of them, right? I went on cooking a big old pot of spaghetti, a big old pot of noodles. I said, just give me back my pot. See what they know.
They won't come out and stay here so they can have a free bed.
Oh, yeah.
But I need a computer. I'm at the same place, same station. But I can't get on
Baby, you ain't got to look in that mirror no more. Because I'm back. I'm in. All you see is clothes going out, right? As soon as it's dope over, I'm going to show you what they do. Yeah, okay, show just a little bit, baby. Right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. They ain't even having sex. And you getting off on that dope. Sexy bitch. Where she going, baby? Which way? Which way you want me to move? Blow it this way, that way. I'm like, damn. I thought they was watching a movie. And it happened here too. And they're like, yeah, baby, just a little bit, show just a little bit. And I'm like, damn, kinky ass mom, you in that tent? They sitting up there, yeah, baby, pass it. Okay, baby. Baby, I know you wasn't gonna do nothing with me right now.
Why I gotta cheat? Why I gotta be a cheater? No, I ain't gonna cheat, devil. Section 8 say they will call me.
So whenever
the
dope
is
is almost over, like it's about this much, this is a
Pomona, Hawthorne, Inglewood, somewhere in the valley. Okay, I'm almost on Section 8. I'm on every senior housing. By my work of
yeah, baby. Okay.
So if I'm on every senior housing, why am I messing with Section 8?
You get the cues on her, she get the
cues. They just want to lay up on these people.
Remember when we was together?
It's time out.
And we went the other way?
It's over.
Nigga, you lost it with that. That's what you did. You lost it with that mother. When you went to go get the sack, nigga. It's a different name, a different street name. I'm trying to tell you, it's a different street name of every dumbass damn drug out there. You be like, okay, just say you know. They're going, oh yeah. If it just wasn't for you, pass it, baby. Okay, all right. Pass it, baby. And you be standing there getting ready to cough. You be coughing. You be like, what the hell? Baby, you look out this time. Okay. You look out. Look out for big, they be talking about 12 big folk. Look out for the police at 12. Damn, baby, you know. Then when it all boiled down to it, right? Baby, did you catch old girl coming in, catch her check, baby? Like I told you. Baby, I did. But you know, you was gonna get jealous with the clothes I was gonna catch you. They had this secret conversation in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was like, well, y'all just move. So they going, but they passing it. Baby, you know, you be looking out for me. And when you be looking out for me, I thank you. In the meantime, I'm hungry. You going, oh yeah. But this is how they do. A criminal doesn't meet the proposition of until they actually get tired of being a criminal. Now here's a cookie. They be in there, right? Yeah, baby. Like the way you eating that cookie. while the other one be smoking, getting high. Save me some. Oh, baby, I'm gonna say you thing. I kept hearing this conversation, right? Because I was going to the store, right? Gonna be eating that cookie like that, baby. Gonna be eating that food like that right now make me jealous. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Go around the other way, baby. Sit right there, don't go nowhere. You're like, what? Come on, sit right there, don't go nowhere.
Make them leave Miss Brenda alone.
Don't want to know boys down.
They mess with that girl because they know she gonna holler. Shut their operation down.
So many y'all boys down to it, right? She's sitting here eating.
She gotta learn not to holler when they mess with her. She gotta learn not to holler. Shut their operation down. She gotta learn not to holler.
So many y'all boys down to it, right?
If I go step
don't
stuff
move.
they go on with me,
And she getting on, and he getting on.
they do
I'm
stuff
the
to me. I
baddest
don't
dope they
step.
done went and got.
Chair.
Baby, save me some
Somebody
cookies.
moved the chairs. They got my Bible. Okay.
So they said, never mind that
I ain't
noise.
touched
Okay.
by not no
That's
book
just them
from
because
the
they can't
fridge.
make anything out themselves. I'm trying to tell you.
They do that because they know she gonna holler.
They can't make anything out themselves. They
I wanna
always
shut
interrupting
down.
somebody,
Big corona.
hollering and screaming across folks' phone or
I'm
whatever.
saying up in here. I can't get no,
But it's
no
the dope
computer.
thing.
They ain't doing nothing better. They laying up in here, which is good. Which is real good.
Why you don't want me to move, baby?
Corona done gave them
Just
a
don't move.
free
Just
house.
eat the cookie. Just eat
That's
it.
all I'm talking about. I
You
need to
win
go
that
to a
hair,
line.
ain't that the same hairstyle you
Oh, I
caught
need a
me in?
computer.
Baby, I ain't
Okay,
been
well,
with
I need a
nobody.
computer. Let me need a library loan. God, I have it so fixed no cars can come east, west, north,
So
or
when
south.
it all boils down, right?
Don't mess with me.
The
I
doping is
say,
a mind hunter.
shut
They skip.
coronavirus down.
They skip words.
Now, God may not
And
do
then all
it,
they
but
say, like, it's a schizo
I
fight.
ain't gonna do it.
Didn't I just tell you not to goddamn move?
She be praying.
Wait a minute, what you say? What you calling me?
Thank God
What?
I'm gonna do it.
Now, you know what the Lord says about nicknames, right? They hurt, and the Bible says that too, right? I'm They around the other way. Look, my muscle is getting ready to freeze up on me, okay? Don't go there with me. I'm thinking they were watching a freak movie, too.
Tell the
You know what I'm
truth.
saying?
Do you know how to tell the truth? Do you know
What
tell
about
the
this
truth
side,
means?
baby?
Do you know how to tell the truth?
Are you going, what? All of a sudden, he done threw something at her. Or she done threw something at him.
Tell the truth.
Come on, baby. He
It
was
ain't
stretching
nothing
out.
wrong with telling staff, but tell the truth.
Because what it is, when they get high, right, their muscles a lot of times freeze up, all type of stuff. It's called muscle sclerosis.
Sclerosis. And the lady over there
Their
said,
muscles
get in
freeze
your
up.
bed. Now, I'm talking about something.
You can tell when a person
I'm
did
telling a
dope because
story.
they have dopamine marks
What somebody
all in
did
their
to me.
legs. You have them, they shoot them up in their private parts.
They
And
heard
that's
me
how
last night
AIDS
praying,
and HIV be passing.
but they heard them
She
people
smoke,
talking.
he smoke. They got a whole group. And if they do get sexual, they not gonna tell
I
you.
said, when the lights go out.
They're not gonna tell you.
The lights went out at 10 o'clock. I continued to pray. But I ain't make no noise until 12 o'clock.
They don't tell you nothing. They be smooth
12:03, I
talking.
already said God hit it with an earthquake. Hit Los Angeles with an earthquake. 3 minutes after 12, they
Excuse
holler,
me, Miss Perry. Every time I get on my phone, y'all get to get loud. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not flashing. See, I'm thinking you're talking out. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. But that dope thing don't never tell you that he got anything or carrying anything. They don't. They'll never tell you kids. And the minute I heard that conversation, I went on and took them some food, but the stuff was coming to missing out my house. I didn't know that they were sitting there. Porno is old too. Porno is so old, it's probably a penny. But when it all boils down to, just like I told you, a person's not going to tell you that they got AIDS or HIV. They say use condom, I say listen, wait to marriage. Okay? Because as long as I've been living, I'm not going to go through this time in real reality. And folks that fell dead from overdose of drugs. My hubby be dead sleep, and they are actually dead. Oh, they didn't doped up, got hyped up, lies after lies, lies after lies, lies after lies. Or you have some that tell you they got a wife, they got a kid, they got a boyfriend, they got kids, they raised their kid the best way they could. How you gonna raise your kids on armed robbery, running around here, being a misdemeanor criminal or felony? It's a criminal, habitual, till you get tired. Whole lot of people than OG like that. They be having them sexual conversations, and I'm like, yeah, you can have that conversation, excuse me. You can have that conversation, right? Now it's coronavirus out here. See what I'm saying? So now you gotta be extra clean. Okay, you gotta be extra clean, kids. I'm trying to tell you. Because ain't no telling where it come from, but they say it's part of, or whatever. There's no cure for it yet, but we pray that there's a cure for it. And then you gotta be 6 feet away. My husband's still trying to walk up, still trying to ask you for stuff, and you like, I'll deal with that bum on that corner and feed that bum. Went back out there, my little people, they were just knocked out. I don't know where they went when all the rain came in. But drugs do kill. The first time, a lot of times, be your last. It'll be your last. Be your last. It's like I was telling you. It's called Doodle on the Stick, the little old lady was telling me about it. My hell denied stuff, all types of stuff. They dip it on a cigarette, and when they dip it on a cigarette, or they smoke it in weed or whatever, it's just good. And they're talking about it's a new drug, crystal, meth, all that, heroin, your first time will be your last time. You don't even know how much dope you're supposed to have. Y'all gotta excuse me. That damn crow sitting right here. That big ass mud, between the graveyard mud. But in the meantime, right, I'm gonna finish showing you. They be getting kinky in the mud habit. Baby, don't lick your tongue out like that, baby. Because I saw you doing that, and that's how you caught me. You going, baby, I'm just eating the cookies right now. You're going to finish that right there. That be the girl and the boyfriend, too. The dope. What are you drinking? I'm thirsty. To get into an argument, but it's the curse word. Mother fucking, nigga, come on. Hurry up, okay? Hurry up. Act like I can't go nowhere. Hurry up. Putt, nigga. Putt, did. Yeah. They be like, who in the hell went? This is why I be by myself. This is why. When the market becomes safe, right? Just like President Donald Trump said, It's safe. You ain't got them sitting on the thing. I told you not to use that. The way you eating that cookie, you gonna catch somebody else? And you got me? Baby, I wasn't trying to get nobody else. Oh yeah, the hell you would. Oh, yeah you would. The way you crossing your legs and all that. The way you doing your dance. Then a lot of times they get to fighting. No, they don't. She be enjoying what he call her. He be enjoying what she call him. You son of a mother. Come on, baby. I'm about here. Bitch, where you going? Where you going? You smoked all my damn dope. You smoked all my dope. And all that nigga, I ain't even laying with you guys. I know you had another nigga. I know you did. He probably somewhere around here. No, he ain't. Yeah. I gotta say something for later on. Our kids need some diapers. My kids need diapers, okay? I gotta put some groceries in the damn house, alright? You going, what? All of a sudden you gotta care. A care, you gotta love it damn hot, man. Anyway, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. Cause I saw something. She didn't ease that. Or he didn't ease that. Maybe I gotta go take care of my family. I got bills to pay. Oil in the machine, cause you ain't robbed me. Kids, deal with it. They're old right now, right? And you be like, you still smoking and getting high? You like, oh, did you smoke that much dope and got like that? That's what I was trying to figure out. You even smoked in and smoked. Let me show you how they be puffing on this cigarette. Smoke tank, right? Lord, please forgive me. I would be lying. She done it. She be like money. But they be like blessings. You know them big old smoke pipes? That's probably what they even had, one of them big smoke pipes. They be puffing hard too. You know, you take a little puff of your little cigarette, right? Cigarette, right? Yeah, okay. You might have one. You going, what the hell? Slow down, Lonely. Slow down. Slow down. Pass it. Anyway, this is documentary, alright? In my life. Man, stay tuned for more. Documentary, alright, for my life. Plus, I have to get a charge. And for my kids, I need to eat Ishmael Jamaican and all those who want to know. Now, in coronavirus, right, the way that it's going, right? My honey sister, oh, you got the coronavirus. I said, what? They don't really come at me, because a lot of times I just stay put. Because I have to get a charge. Assalamu alaikum, United States. You guys be safe out there, my kids. If anything runs up on anything else, right, we pray that it's not them again, right? Because earlier somebody hollered, it said, earthquake! And it said, whoop. But woke up when we still here. Like, Assalamu alaikum. You be safe, kids.